Hi, my name is Audrey Jaros, and I am a nursing major in the class of 2024, and I will be talking about the new student concern of mental health. Coming to Villanova, I was very far from home, and I hardly knew anyone here. Early on, I felt myself getting very overwhelmed and anxious about these new social situations I was in, and once school started to pick up, I got very nervous about every test and homework assignment I had. These were feelings I had never experienced before in high school or at home. I was familiar with the idea of anxiety and panic attacks, but I had personally never felt it. It was at this time that I felt like anxiety was overtaking my daily life, and it felt very out of control. I reached out to my family for support, but there was only so much they could do from a distance. So I also reached out to my orientation counselor, who suggested that I call the counseling center. After giving the counseling center a quick call, they were able to set me up with an appointment later that week. During the 1-hour appointment, I was able to discuss how I was feeling, and she was able to give me some strategies to combat the anxiety as well. At the end, she referred me to an off-campus therapist who I would be able to see on a more regular basis. My journey with anxiety didn't start until I got to college, and it felt very big and difficult to handle alone. I was so grateful to have the support of my family from a distance and from my new friends and orientation counselor at school. My advice to every new student would be to never be afraid to be vulnerable. I know it's scary and I know it's difficult, but it's also okay. Build yourself a support system early on at college, whether it be your roommate, your new friends, or even your orientation counselor. And please never forget that your mental health is just as important as your physical health.